Hi everyone, and welcome to Yum's Cuisine Island Treasure Hunt. If you enjoy different dishes from different cultures, ethnicities and countries, then this channel is for you. What I would like for you to do is hit the subscribe button and please click the notification bell so that you'll be the first to see each and every time I am uploading. Go grab your apron, your knives, your hat, because today you are your own chef. We'll be creating this dish right here. So I already have my meat and my cleansers, so let's get started. So first I'm going to start off by cleansing my meat. I'm going to be using my rum, some limes and Angostura bitters. This is how I cleanse my meat. This video is going to be 2 parts. This is our first and then it's going to have a second part. You want to ensure you watch both parts to be able to complete this dish. I'm going to start with my lamb and we're going to make this lamb chops with a Sorrel Cranberry red wine reduction sauce. It's going to be, guys, it's going to be so yummy. And this is going to be good for a dinner, a lunch. You know, sometimes you're home and you want something out of the ordinary. You can do it. Let's go. So here's my herbs, which I'm going to blend together to create my green seasoning. So I'm back to the lamb now. So I have here my green seasoning, which is completed. And I'm going to put some on my lamb, along with my Angostura bitters. And this is the orange Angostura bitters. And I'm going to put the regular Angostura bitters as well. Some Worcestershire sauce, or Worcestershire, I don't know how you pronounce it. Olive oil. Allspice. Thyme. And you can use the fresh thyme or the fresh allspice. Your choice. Black pepper. Parsley leaves, garlic powder, onion powder, ginger powder, some nutmeg, some Italian seasoning, some chili powder, cayenne pepper, rosemary, and rosemary goes good with lamb, paprika. I'm going to be using 1 Maggie cube, the chicken, some all-purpose seasoning, my red wine. I'm going to soak this in some red wine, and some salt to taste. I just want to mix that up, get it covered in this seasoning, and we're going to put it in the fridge overnight to rest. If you're pressing for time, 2 hours. So I have here some chicken stock, evaporated milk, coconut milk, butter, salt, cheese, mirepoix, potatoes of course, and we're gonna get started on our potatoes while the lamb is soaking. So you want to cut these potatoes in half because you don't want them to become water soaked by cutting them smaller. So I'm just gonna cut them in half and put them into the pot. We're gonna add to this the chicken stock because you know we are all about flavor here in the Caribbean. So I have my mirepoix along with some other ingredients, and a mirepoix is basically carrots, celery and onion. Some salt to taste, and I'm going to put some water to bring it up over the potatoes. We're going to give this a stir and put it on the stove to boil. So my potatoes are on the stove and they are now to a boil. So I'm just going to test to see if they are ready to come off. So I'm going to be using a fork, and if the potato slips off, it's ready. As you can see, it slipped right off. So we are ready to get started with our potato. So I'm gonna strain these potatoes And I'm going to take this stock and I'm going to set it aside because we'll be using some in our lamb. And now I'm going to get these potatoes ready for mashing. So let's get these potatoes mashed. You can use a fork or a spoon once you get it to a fine consistency. You want to make sure that you get most of the lumps out, and those huge potato chunks, you want to get them out. So now that we're finished mashing, we're going to add butter, and I'm adding melted butter to this. It's going to help with the fluffiness of our creamy potatoes. And I'm also going to be using warm coconut milk and evaporated milk. The coconut milk is going to bring some flavor in here as well, along with the evaporated milk. I'm adding some cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like. I'm using cheddar cheese. And I'm using my whisk to incorporate those ingredients. You can use a fork. Doesn't matter once it's incorporated. And now I'm going to be using my hand blender, and I'm going to just give it a little blend to aid with the fluffiness and the smoothness of this creamy mashed potatoes. So I'm adding some more melted butter. And guys, this potato is so smooth. So I'm adding some black pepper here to my potatoes, and this is going to add some more flavor. We started off with the stock and the mirror pour, then we moved to the cheese and milk and butter combo, and now we're to the black pepper and all-purpose seasoning, and this is going to add more flavor. Guys, this potato tastes so good. How do I know? I've had it before. Of course I have. So I'm just going to blend that. So this is my results, and I'm going to sprinkle it with some parsley flakes to give it a bit of a glam, chat it up a bit. Yes. So if you've watched this far and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, you want to do so now. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. There's going to be so much more videos like this to come. Now you want to watch part 2 coming up in our next video so that you can see the end of the meal, how to create it. So please like, share, comment and subscribe. Tell your friends and your family. See you in part 2 of this video. Home Chef Cook Along.